paunā wai, ko te paunāranga tēnā ka. I wakarau I ka mai ki tēnei tauara nau. Ko whakaatunuku, ko whakaatarangi, ko tau manawa, ko tāku manawa. I wakairi a kino wake a tuina. Tuina! Hune huie! Tāki e! Ki te mihi tiwa tahi ki tō tātou matonui ki te rangi. Ko ia te timatanga, me te whakamutanga o ngā mea katoa. A tēnā koe e pā. Tuarua ki ngā tini mate. Ka mau mahara mātou ki a rātou ngā aitoa koe ki te awairua. Nō reira koutou rā. O ia marai, o ia iwi, o ia waka. Haere I runga I tara whānui a tāne ki toa tarai. A mai mai, mai mai, mai mai rā. Ki te mihi ki tō hongoara kua tai mai nei, tēnei rā, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Te whare e tūnei tēnā koe, te papaki waho, te mana whenua, o te aroa, tēnā koe, tēnā kōrua, tēnā kōrua, tēnā kōrua. Anō reira, kauri au, ki te reo tuarua. Kia ora koutou whānau. I'm very, very nervous right now. It's like, getting sentenced in a court. So, bear with me, please. We are the rōpū of He Waka Eke Noa, and I've been given an opportunity to share my story of how I've come to be a part of this rōpū, my rōpū, our rōpū, your rōpū. So, however, firstly I would like to take this opportunity to share a little bit about my story and how I've come to be a part of He Waka Eke Noa. I am currently a participant of the ADTC, Auckland and other drug treatment courts up in Auckland. And over a year ago, I was released from prison into the community. I have lived a life of alcohol, drugs and crime, and has always resulted in my return back to prison, which became home away from home for me. This happened for the last 18 years of being away from my family. Upon my release, I was given an opportunity through the courts to transform and shape my life. I am 39 years of age, with a wife and 3 children, and I asked myself, when is enough enough? So I have given myself a chance for change, and I have been told I have to change one thing, and that is everything. It hasn't been easy, but so far rewarding. So when I first come into He Waka Eke Noa, I was welcomed into the rōpū like I was welcomed on my own marae, my own whenua, my own whānau. It took me back to where I was as a child, growing up with my grandparents. And it gave me a sense of belonging and connection with people from all walks of life, sense of diversity. I believe I've always been a leader. Whānau, we are all leaders of tomorrow. We are leaders of tomorrow. Ko oi o tōku tupuna. Ko tōku tupuna, ko oi. I am my ancestors, and my ancestors are me. Kapahaka, waiata, and whakawhanaungatanga fulfills my hine ngaro, my wairua, my spirit, and my body with love and respect for myself, for others, and especially my mum, my wife and my daughter. So as I stood disorientated, Deep in thought about the vicious cycle which had tried to steal my identity, I draw my strength from the divine spirit to inspire me with energy and empowerment. Should I fall to the shadows of the darkness, awaiting me with alcohol and drugs? What shall I do, I ask? What shall I do? I will stand tall and unite to the clutches of this evil, return myself back to the days of the old, to strengthen my spirit, my independence, my integrity. I will stand strong. I firmly ask myself, who am I? Ko toko te maunga, ko wairoa te awa, ko kaipura te moana, ko mahu ki te rangi tōku waka. Ko Ngāti Whātua me ngā pui o ku iwi, ko wai karetu me o tamatea tōku marae. E tangata taru kino inu waipiro kai warawara hau. I am Joshua Kemp, and we do recover. Kia ora koutou katoa. Nō reira, apiti hono tātai hono. Rātou te hongo wairua kia rātou. Apiti hono tātai hono. Tātou te hongo reo kia tātou. Nō reira, tēnā koutou. Tēnā koutou. Tēnā rā tātou katoa.
Kia ora. Ko Taramaro te maunga, ko Whiranaki te awa, ko nā tuku mata whāroa tuku waka, ko mātai aranui te marae, ko te hukutū te hapu, ko ngā pui te iwi, ko renei taku ingoa, he tangata tarakino inu waipiro kai warawara hau. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. I'm also from the AODTC, Waitakere, but I'm also a member of He Waka Eke Noa. I was in addiction for 21 years, devoting myself to taking every illicit substance that you could think of. Last year, I lost interim custody of my only son, Rasta. I was incarcerated for drug dealing and got my partner of 11 years hooked on meth. When my family and SIFs delivered me with the ultimatum of having my son taken off me or going to rehab. So I committed myself to rehabilitation. I completed rehab, where I learned not to catastrophize, mind read, fortune tell, magnify, minimize, personalize, or label. I learned CBT, TPR, TFA. I went to meetings and shared and did all the suggested things that were expected from me, and gathered all the knowledge I could. And like everyone else, my time at rehab came to an end. And I was placed back into the community and back home, where I began to struggle. I knew I needed a lifestyle change. I cut all my old associates, which in reality left me with no friends. I stopped going to family functions because I knew they were all places that still used. And all things that were a trigger, I removed from my daily living. However, I now needed to fill that void that had been created by removing my addiction. Completed rehab has not kept me in recovery. Being a part of a recovery-based kapahaka group, He Waka Eke Noa has. A place where you are welcome no matter what age, size, race, colour, or despite my many flaws, to a supportive, non-judgmental environment where the desire to stay clean and sober is the main focus. Being a part of the ropu has taken me around the country. They even took me home to my own whenua after being absent for many years. Spreading the message of hope and sober living, supporting our peers and community wherever possible. Being a part of the ropu has given me a sense of belonging, not only for me, but for my partner and my son, with like-minded whānau who gather socially on a weekly basis, enjoying constructive, sober activities. Whether it be a court date, a graduation, or even a tangi, I know without a doubt I do not stand alone. This is the significance of great aftercare and connection. He Waka Eke Noa and our staff are not just box tickers or clinicians. They are real people who connect to us as people through the roots of Aotearoa, through waiata, haka, and recovery. I am now 8 months and 19 days clean of all mind-altering substances. SIFs have returned the care of my son back to me and my partner. But I know that by myself, I don't think I could have achieved this. But with the constant support of my recovery whānau, He Waka Eke Noa, I continue to grow strong every day, not forgetting who I was, but remaining strong in who I want to be as Māori. Lastly, but most importantly, I would like to thank Matua Stew, Basina, Rhonda, and mostly my peers from our Ropu for giving me this opportunity and honour to talk on behalf of us. It's been a privilege. So without further ado, I give to you our Ropu, He Waka Eke Noa. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
It's all in my head. I'm hearing things. I'm so sleep deprived. I haven't slept in days. I'm so hungry.
We're meant to be family. Why are you judging me? You've lost all hope and the essence of who I am.
Kati! 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 E te atua, tukua mai he ngā kau mahaki ki a mātou. Kia tautonu te rangi mori e i roto i ngā ua-uatanga. Me te kaha ki te whakatika i ngā mārotanga. Kia mātou. Kia marama, hoki ngā rereketanga. Ringa pakia! Wai tanga rea!
Turi whakia! Hei wā!
Ia!
Hokamai!
Kalia! Ne oi!
Ia! Atu teo ana! Ka whakaroake! Ki ngā nana kia! E patu ki taku wairua! Maria!
Ia! Whakatongi a mai! Te oranga! Tautanga! Aue e ana mai! Te iri e ana mai! Te wewe i e! Ki te pēra kuana! E toa tura! Ki ngā tu! Ki ngā waipira tarukinga! Me auara! Me ara! Me whakatu! Taua pakia! Ki ngā nāraranga ki o nei! E hoki! Ki hoki hoki! E whakapakari! I toku wairua! Toku langa kutanga! Toku mana tangata e! Tu! Tu! Tu e ana! Tu! Tu! Tu e ana i!
my recovery's my number one priority. Waka Eke Noa, that's the place where I wanna be. Follow me to the promised lands of serenity. Let the Lord guide you and help find your identity. Don't stop until you reach your goal. Conquer the beast and let it be known, cause you're the captain of your own ship, the top dog of your own clique, the mastermind of your own trip. So keep it real like a sunny day, with our dreams in our hearts, maybe one day. Don't be a thug like you're trying to be. Open up your eyes, you'll see that you can be what you want to be. Now look around at this paradise that I'm living in. It's getting harder now. Take it back to the world of giving. We can open up our hearts and our homes, and we'll never be alone. So come on!